Okay, like I'm back. This is like part two of the live stream that I was doing on YouTube. Every time I do YouTube live streams, something crazy happens during the stream. I'm not sure what that's about, but I never have that issue when I'm doing Instagram live streams or Facebook live streams. It's always YouTube live streams. Okay. So I am all the way done. I'm all the way done, honey, with YouTube live streams. I just gotta use StreamYard. Like I'm using StreamYard right now. I'm using StreamYard right now to live stream on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. And of course, I mean, I like doing it, but at the same time, I try to use each social media platform one at a time. So anyway, during the first live stream, I was talking about some of the things that fatherless females missed out on by not having a father. And let me list a couple of things. One of the things was uh, fatherless females don't understand players, and that men play because they need someone to control because the rest of their life is dismal. So a lot of women don't. A lot of women without fathers don't know the difference between like a fuck boy and a player and a good dude. The next one was these women don't know how to handle rejection. The next one was most relationships are not rom-coms and fairy tales. Another one is them not realizing that men are most likely not marriage material, so they shouldn't be wanting to marry a man anyway. Another one is instead of chasing one man, you got to make sure that multiple men are chasing you. It's okay to explore to find out what makes you happy instead of compromising to give him whatever he wants. Another is don't be so trusting of other females, because there are a lot of women out there who are catty and jealous and will give you that advice on purpose. Also, fathers usually teach their daughters to respect themselves and have self-love. Some men treat insecure women like they're nothing because these insecure women allowed it. You get played because you think that you are not the prize and that the man is. Another is giving a man more of what he doesn't appreciate. Doesn't make sense. This is something that a father would teach a daughter. Another is don't go beyond for a man that wouldn't pull you out of a fire. A lot of women like the down ass chick, syndrome. They got it, the syndrome. Another thing that fathers teach their daughters is that men go through the motions. They will compliment you, spend money on you, say they love you, have good sex with you, and still be in love with another one. Still say that they're not ready for a commitment. And a lot of women don't understand that. They don't know that. A lot of men will get bored and impatient. This is what I was getting ready to say before I got cut off on the live stream on YouTube. I was saying that a lot of men will get bored and impatient, so they move on very quickly. And a lot of women feel like when a man moves on quickly, he didn't care about her, or he didn't, he wasn't in love with her. And usually that's the case, because when a man moves on quickly, that's usually what it is. Also, men will move on from a woman who isn't giving it up. Okay. And a lot of women who don't have a father, their father, they don't know that they're supposed to be keeping their jewels to themselves. You know what I mean? Like they could give their jewels to any guy and he'll be careful with it. No, sometimes some men don't even realize they have a diamond in their hand. So you have to be selective, because some men don't know what they have. And that's something a father would teach a daughter. Only a father would teach a daughter the difference. Also, it's not about his exes or the number of women he's been with. It's not about his failed relationships. It's about where he is in life. These are all the things that I wrote down when I was like, I feel like these are things that my father, if I had a decent relationship with my father, these are things that he would have told me. And these are things that I had to find out on my own from trial and error. That's why I wrote it down. Another thing, a woman should test a man's resilience, because usually men crumble under pressure if he's on some bullshit. And that's something a father would do. A lot of men don't tell their fathers, a lot of fathers don't tell their daughters this, but women should date multiple men. I don't mean have sex with men. I think that women should date multiple men. They shouldn't put their eggs in one basket. Just because they like a guy doesn't mean that guy is good for them. Okay. Also, one of the biggest things, and this is the last thing, one of the biggest things that I feel like fathers would teach their daughters is to stop being afraid, stop being scared to lose a man. And a lot of times when women who don't have fathers, what they're doing is trying to fill some type of void. And so a lot of times they will be afraid to lose a man. Oh, and one more before I go. No woman is above getting played, because not every man is looking to settle down. Most men will fail your test. So you have to be patient, and that man has to be consistent for a long time. That was the last thing that I wrote. So now I'm about to open this phone line up to people who would like to talk to me. Hold on, let me see if I'm doing this right. Hold on. Give me a moment. All right. So the call-in number. Hold on. My internet went out when I was doing my YouTube live stream. So I had to start the live over in StreamYard. And it's streaming. I'm now streaming on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. Okay. Let's see. If you would like to call in, please call in from a regular phone number. Do not call from a blocked number. I will not answer a blocked or an unknown caller, because usually that's like some troll shit. You know what I mean? So if you are going to contact me, please feel free to, let's see, let me close this one. Hold on. Gimme. All right. So if you want to call in, I am here. Let's see. Somebody tried to call in earlier and I wasn't ready. For some reason, my live stream on YouTube, the other one that I was doing before this one, is still streaming. I don't know why every time I get on YouTube, it's like this big issue. Like every time I get on YouTube and do a live stream, it's like, ugh. When I'm using their streaming service, it's like, ugh. Like, why doesn't it work? But if I use StreamYard, it works. Or if I'm live streaming on Facebook or Instagram, it works. I don't know why it's like, you know. Okay, so I think this is, hold on. Hold on. I gotta mute this. Yeah, so, hold on. This thing is slow. Okay. Make sure you thumbs up the live stream when you get in here. Make sure you thumbs up. Somebody just called me, but I don't know why it's not. Somebody just called me from a 314 number. I do not know why it, hold on. Yeah, I don't know why it's not. This thing is so slow. It's like weird. It's just YouTube. Like, I don't understand why it does this. I was wondering what happened. Yeah, Ja, it's something happened. Yeah, in the previous message, they were saying it didn't work because I didn't have it up. Like, I got it up now. I didn't have it up before. I have it up now, and for some reason, it's still acting weird. It could be the internet connection, maybe. I doubt it. Okay. All right. So it should be open. I see it. I don't know what's going on. If you want to call in, you can. But yeah, I thought this would be an interesting topic because I am a fatherless daughter. Do I feel like my life would have been a little better? Maybe. I mean, my daughter's father came in and he did the damn thing. You know, he did. Why is it ringing my? That is so weird. I just got one for 5. Why isn't it doing it right here? This damn thing. I hate this thing. Jeez, man. Jeez, man. Hold on. Be patient with me. Be patient with me. All this hair in my face. Okay. Let me see if I can get it working right. I've never done a call in before, so be patient with me. Like, I just now started to feel comfortable with allowing people to talk to me on live stream because I stopped doing them for a long time. I stopped doing it. Okay. Let's hope it doesn't go to, I don't want it to go to my iPhone. That's what I'm concerned about. It's going to my iPhone instead of, Mark's like, what happened? I don't know. The internet. The internet is what's happened. It's tripping. Okay, let's see. It's supposedly loading. All right. Like, why isn't it doing this? What is going on? Right when I want to do it. See, right when right when I want to do it. I don't know. Maybe I could do it on my phone. Let's see. Somebody try to call in and see if it'll do it. Cause it might. I remember the day you used to love me. I remember the days you used to love me. All right, let's see. I gave you all my precious love. There it goes. Answer. Okay, allow. Why is it ringing and not letting me? Hello? Are you there? We can't hear. We can't. They was here. I don't know where they went. They was gone. You can call back if you want to. What are your thoughts on having men you trust vet the men you date? I do that already. I do that already. You know who, listen, the first person I usually go to when I start dating someone is Mark. Those of you who don't know who Mark has been my friend for like 8 years. Okay. Let's see. Why isn't it? Here it goes. Hello? Why can't I hear them? Hello? Y'all can hear a ring, right?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes. Okay, now I can hear you. What's your name?
Hi.
Hi.
I'd rather not say. Yeah.
Okay.
I just have a question.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I like you. I've been listening to your videos for a long time.
Okay.
And I agree with most of the things that you say, 100%.
Thank you.
Sometimes, yes, no problem. But sometimes it's kind of hard to trust the men, listen to your videos because, I mean, I have a boyfriend now and I have a hard time trusting him because I've been listening to your videos for a long time with your baby father and what he did and your trust issues and all that. And I literally be like, I have a hard time trusting him, even though he could be a good man. It's like, are all men bad like that, Can they be just untrustworthy like that?
I mean, to me, it's like, have you ever heard me before I met my son's father? Had you heard me talk about men before I met him?
Probably, yeah.
Because I always was on their side before I met him. Remember, if you guys don't know, and thank you for watching me. Really, I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody that, supports my videos. But before I met my son's father, I was so supportive of all men. It didn't matter your background. It didn't matter. I always had something good to say about all men. I felt like a man did something bad. But I had to come to the realization that there are good men and there are bad men. If you see me on a call with someone, please do not call in. You see me talking to someone, I have someone on right now. That means don't call me until I'm done with her, okay? But I feel like what I've done for the past 3 years is be so transparent with you guys about my trust issues with my son's father, that it's kind of been pushing out the wrong message. That's why I was like, let me make sure I decipher the difference between what I feel and what I want women to learn from me versus you all just thinking all men are bad. You understand? It's not that all men are this way. If your man is good to you, like you said, your man good to you, what are your reasons for not trusting him? Just stuff you've heard me say?
That's the voice.
Yeah, I already.
Calling better.
Yeah, they're like calling, but I'm not gonna answer. I already crossed it out. I don't know why it's still showing, and I don't see the call.
No, that is not that he's not good, but I'm looking for a mistake that he makes, and I pick a fight with him nowadays.
You pick a fight with him on purpose? Why?
Yeah, I mean, I know I see little things and it bothers me, and I just never let it pass. Before, I could be whatever, but now I just have this trust thing going on, and now just everything he does, I just microscope it,
It's okay to be cautious, but if he's good to you, do not and has it been a long time?
Not about 6 months, but
girl,
I realized.
I thought you.
It's there's no. I feel I swear to you, to be honest with you, I feel this love thing really doesn't exist. It's you have to care for yourself and just hope that person care for you, and you never know when you're gonna separate. You never know what's gonna happen, because I have this thinking, if I'm with one person, I'm with them forever. I don't talk to them, but nobody else. That's my other problem.
Well, I think because,
and now I'm getting disappointed. I'm getting disappointed because he's feeling like he's the prize, like you said, and it's Wow.
You only been dating him for 6 months. What has he done in that 6 months that would classify him as a prize to him?
Oh my God, seriously?
Yeah, like what is he doing that makes him think that? I'm serious. I mean, I'm not saying he isn't. I'm saying what has he done that you've seen that would make him be a prize?
Maybe I'm just like in love right now, so it's like I can't really see the red flags yet. I'm like letting everything pass.
Yeah, if
I
he's
don't
not,
know.
if he's not,
I'm kind of hooked. I'm kind of hooked.
from what? Sex? The sex?
No, the feelings. The feelings.
Just the feelings?
Yeah, the feeling in both. Oh, actually both.
And that's the thing that I was saying in the beginning of the live stream that I did before
How he
this.
makes you feel.
Yeah, like your emotions, how he makes you feel can't be the only reason why you stay in a relationship. Because he can break up with you and you still have those feelings, and that's all you had with the relationship. What else did you benefit from? What is he doing that's making you have this emotion? Or do you just like the idea of him or the idea of being in a
Yes.
relationship with him?
Yes, I just like maybe like don't expect anything from me. Like first taking care of me, buy me this. I'm not that type of person because of the way I grew up. So it's like I don't have like, hey, this is what I want from him. I can't figure it out.
Well, it doesn't have to be
for myself.
It doesn't have to be like he has to buy you a Birkin bag or some red bottoms or something. Whatever it is that you want from a man, whatever it is, as long as he's doing it, it could be something as simple as him giving you a bath every Friday.
He promises. Let's put it that way. Like so far, what I got is promises.
Oh, so he hasn't done or went through or did what he was saying he's going to do. Basically, is what you're saying.
Yeah, promises. Hey, we'll live together one day. Hey, we're gonna get married one day. We're gonna have a child one day. Those kind of promises.
How soon is one day? When is one day coming? Did you give him a time frame? I'm serious. Like, did you give him a time frame, or he just talking?
Yeah, maybe 3 years from now. I didn't give him the time frame. He gave me the time frame.
Are you okay with that?
No, because you know why? I feel like on a couple of occasions he tried to leave. He tried to say like, hey, I think we're not working out. This is not good. I'm like, so I told him, hey, you can just get up and go anytime you want. So what are those promises? That means I can be like investing my time, my money, everything, and then he can just get up and leave. And that's my fear.
I mean, you're not, but you said it yourself. You aren't requiring much anyway. What are you requiring?
I'm not, and I want to, and I don't know how. I really don't. Like, I think 2021, I'm just gonna figure out like why don't I require anything.
I mean, here's my thing. A lot of women get in relationships because of their emotions when they're not necessarily ready to be in a relationship anyway. You don't even know what you want in a relationship. For you to be even having.
You just want to be just loved, and you just want that person to be by your side, and you want that person to, you want that person just to call you his girlfriend. Yeah, you want that. That's pretty much what it is. Like,
and that's it.
Possibly be together, possibly.
How old are you?
Him introducing his family. Like.
How old are you?
Progress.
How old are you? How old are you? Yeah.
26.
You're 26?
Yeah.
How old is he?
He's younger than me.
You know what I think? You know what I think? I think that you're kind of, I'm not going to say you're too young, but I think you need a little bit more time to figure out who you are. Because once you figure out who you are, you know what you want, and you don't settle for less than that. Right now, you're settling for less than that with someone who isn't even showing you that they want to be in it 100%. He may be saying that, but if he's leaving over and over again, he's not showing it. He has to show it. Forget what they're saying. He's
giving me his time. He's giving me all his time.
time. But this still boils down to, is that what you want? If you want his time and that's it, then hey, you good. You got what you want. As long as you're getting what you want. That's my thing. You getting what you want? Are you happy?
No, I'm not. Definitely not.
See, are you? If you wasn't,
he's surprised. Because he thinks he's surprised. Always, he's gonna bring up my age. He's gonna bring up, he's better. He's always gonna do that.
But why would you want to be with somebody who would do that?
You never know, like when you get with somebody like your baby father, you just need to know it's gonna turn out to be this way. You just go fall in love, I mean, I wish I knew that, but when I met him, it was a spark and it was good.
But now
I got it like deep.
But you're holding on to a relationship too long. Like sometimes when you meet someone, the spark is just the spark, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes that's all you're supposed to have and let it go. It seems to me that the spark might not still be going. You might be holding on to it, wishing it was there. But you're saying to me that you're not happy. You're wasting time. You're wasting your own time being with somebody that you're not even happy with. If you wasn't with him, would you be happy by yourself?
Yeah, I can be by myself for a while. I don't mind.
You would be, but would you be happy?
No, not really. I need somebody. I like to talk. If I'm by myself, I'm just talking to somebody, and nothing more. But probably talking to somebody.
You don't like.
But anyways, like I heard you say that you should not with people. How can you do that when you're in a relationship?
You said what? I said what?
How can you be in a relationship and talk to other guys? Like how does that make sense? Like.
Oh, you mean like poly? You mean like?
You say we should date multiple guys at the same time. We should not be.
Oh, you should date multiple guys. Okay, so it just depends on whether you decided to be exclusive with this guy or not. It seems to me you already agreed to being exclusive with him.
Yes.
When I say date multiple men, this is before you decide who's exclusive with you. Like you can't just give just any guy exclusivity simply because you like him. It has to be, what is he doing to deserve it? You see? So now that you're exclusive with him, it's like you're sitting there, you really aren't happy. You need to say that, honestly. I mean, y'all could agree and be like, okay, and then break up, and then you might meet a good guy after that. It doesn't mean that he's the one, and if you break up with him, you're never going to meet the one ever again. It's so many men in this world. I think women believe there's a shortage.
It's hard to think about it. Once you have attachment with somebody, it's hard to imagine your life with somebody else.
Okay, so 6 months. You know how people, I don't know if you remember this, but me and my daughter's father, my son, why do I keep saying my daughter's father? Why do I keep saying this shit? Me and my son's father was only together for 6 months. And people still don't understand that attachment. And it was even more of an attachment when we had my son. So I get that. But at the same time, what else is attaching you to this man other than your feelings? Do y'all live together?
No.
Do y'all have a business together?
No.
Y'all have kids?
No.
What is attaching you to this man other than the idea of being in love?
Feelings. I guess it's feelings.
But you don't have feelings for him. You have feelings for the idea of being in love. That's what you're feeling. You like the idea of being in love with somebody.
He showed me everything that I want in a relationship. Like, let's put it that way, with his words, what he say.
Yeah, but he's not doing it. He's just talking. Why is that enough for you? Why is him just telling it to you enough instead of him actually doing it? Okay, let me ask you a question. What is it that you want from him today that he isn't giving you?
What is it? You see, I don't know. It's hard. It's because I don't know. I don't know what I want.
Yeah, you don't know. You're not ready to be in a relationship. I'm telling you, you're not ready to be in a relationship. Oh, yeah? It ain't even him. It's you. You're not. Forget him. It's you. Why are why are you in a relationship? Just because you don't want to be alone?
No, if it happens, it happens. You know, if you have a connection with somebody, you go with it. That's just how I see it. Like,
you know,
have
chemistry.
You meet somebody, and then you just continue that. So it's not like, hey, I don't just like get ready to go in, like plan it. You don't plan it. You know.
You don't plan it, right? It
You
just
don't plan
happens.
to meet.
But
You
now,
don't plan to meet.
but it's not happening anymore. You got to let it go. It don't feel. It doesn't feel. Does it feel right?
And I saw him talking about the girls on his phone. That's another thing that made me so suspicious. Like, and then he told me that those are his friends.
Do you see the look on my face? Can you get out of this relationship or this situation when it seems like neither one of y'all want to be together? You holding on to it. That's what it seemed like to me. I could be wrong, but that's
you
what it looks
be
like.
wrong. He could be a nice guy. It's just that it's just so.
Well, how about this? How about
I have trust issues. I have really bad trust issues. Like, I'm always looking for the red flags.
well, you keep looking for it, you're gonna get it. Keep looking for it, you're gonna get it. When I tell you guys my story, I'm not telling you that so you can look for it. I'm just telling you, once you see it, that red flag that one time, let it go. Because women will look for 3 to 5 red flags. You saw the first one, what you need confirmation for. Has he given you a red flag? Yes. You caught him on the phone with other girls. Now it's time for you to stop being afraid and just let the relationship go, or just be like, yo, can we take a break? Can we take a break? I just need a moment. It doesn't have to be good, gone for good. Just be like, I need some time to myself for a little while. That's what I think you should do. If you already got trust issues, you need to work on you. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Let me get off with you. Somebody else is calling me. Let me get off with you. Thank you for calling me, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye. Okay, so yeah, for this young lady that didn't want to give her name. Listen, y'all gotta be okay with letting go of these relationships, man. Seriously. Hello, is this the unknown caller who has been texting me or leaving voicemails or something? No? Yes? Hello? Hello?
I'm looking for a big couch.
What? I didn't even understand what that person was saying. I don't know. Anyway, hello? 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 Are you there? Okay, let's hang up on that person. Okay, so only call me if you got something valuable to say or bring to the table. Don't be calling me with no foolishness. You can call in and ask me a question. You can call in and you can tell me a story. You can call in and whatever. But don't come with the foolishness. I'm just going to hang up. Somebody is calling me. Let me see. Somebody is calling me. I hope you'll be happy to know that I'm taking very good care of Priest and he loves me very much and we're very happy. Oh, congratulations, boo. Look, hold up. Can y'all see it? Hold up. I hope y'all can't even see it. Hold up. I hope you'll be happy to know that I'm taking very good care of Priest and he loves me very much and we're very happy. Oh, congratulations. Good for you, boo. Tell you all the time, I'm gonna let him be another person prop. That is not my business. Okay, that is not my business. Yeah, so hold up. Let me scroll down. Why would Daryl, why would that man want to be with someone who create drama? Yeah, I was like, when she said she picking fights with him, I was like, why is she picking fights Daryl. She was like, I'm picking fights with him on purpose. Okay. Like, why would you want to do that? That's crazy. Yeah, she not ready to be in a relationship. And that's fine. I mean, we all got stages. There was times where I wasn't ready to be in a relationship. I remember I told y'all about my time when I didn't want to be ready to be in a relationship. Shit, I was a subdued mistress. I was like, I'm good. I'm good on relationships. I don't want to be married. I don't want to be in a relationship. I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing. Oh, is this thing still open? Y'all can still call in. Okay. Hey Reese. It's good to see you too, babe. Happy New Year. Congrats on acquiring a deadbeat, darling. What? Who is this troll? Mark, you better be here getting these trolls. I ain't got time. I ain't got the time. But yes. So, yeah. That's it. All these people that was calling me when I was on the phone with someone, now you don't want to call. It's so weird. It's so weird. Trolls be tripping. I'm gonna be on here till about 5:30, and I might get off. Hey, Madden Gamer, what's up? Relaxing, all cool and all, shooting some b-ball outside of the school. Won a couple of. Have y'all seen Gemini Man? I saw Gemini Man last night. I was like, yo, this is a good movie. It was kind of like, with the whole clone thing, but I like that. I like Gemini Man. I got Hulu now. I've been having Netflix all this time. My daughter's father was like, yo, I'll give you Hulu if you give me your Netflix password. I was like, all right. So now I'm in his Hulu account and he in my Netflix account. Me and my daughter's father. That's why I say my daughter's father all the time, because we're so cool. We be talking and stuff all the time. I was asking him earlier, did he know how to fix a refrigerator, like build one. I don't understand why people are calling, but it's not going to the the hangout thing. I don't know what that's about. I'm getting all kinds of voicemails and stuff. Where she sound and make it seem like what? 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 Listen, I'm about to start calling people back. The stuff that you Lord, I gotta find a better way to do call-ins, because y'all in here tripping. Don't leave a shit ton of voicemails, y'all. Like, I don't need all of. I got about 5 voicemails already. Hey Bullets, what's up? I see you still getting into the drama on Instagram. I told you to back up off it. Okay, no name. You like my hair? I like my hair too. This is my favorite. I like it. I got another one. My wig is in a bag. It's I forgot the name of it. I'm gonna tell you. I ain't going over there right now to go look. You can tell a DMV woman, y'all stand out. Thank you. You know what? I don't meet a lot of women from the DMV. I especially out here in California, I think I met one person from the DMV. And after that, I ain't meet nobody else. They had the Prince George's County decal on their car. Like, you know how, like, on the window, they had Prince George's County decal. And I was like, I wish I had some of that. I'm trying to figure out why. Y'all listen, what could I use to do call-ins other than what I'm using? Because right now I'm using Google Voice. So what could I use for call-ins? Give me some suggestion. What thing could I use? Cause Google not working. Google is not working. How to take calls? Hold on. How to? I'm a Google. How to take call ins during live stream. Hold on, wait. I actually like. I'm telling you, I like IG. I'm telling y'all, follow me on IG because I rather be doing Instagram live instead of a YouTube live. Um, Bullets, you ain't got no suggestions. Bullets, you do live streams all of the time. You thank you. So I got swag. You do live streams all the time. What call in do you use? You use StreamYards for call ins. I mean, you use StreamYards for a live stream. How do you get people to call in? What do you use? Zoom. Okay, let's do Zoom. Zoom. All right. Boom. I think I got Zoom on my phone. I don't have Zoom on my laptop. I'm live streaming out from my laptop. All right. Let's see. It's cold as shit in here. I need to turn the damn air conditioner down. Hold up. Pull my throat. Let's try Zoom. Is this right? See if y'all can zoom me. Let's see. You have to pay for premium Zoom features. Okay. Let's see if I have to pay for premium Zoom features. I don't even know how to use Zoom. But I'm talking about you right now, where people can call me right now. Because they calling, but I don't know why it's not ringing on my this shit right here. Hold on. I've been using Google Voice for a long time. I just never used them during the live stream. Let's see. Because it's definitely not. Skype. If I use Skype right now, you mean y'all could hear who I'm talking to? Hold on. Let's see. It could be the internet. I don't know because they show hitting up my phone. Who is Gary? Gary, who is Gary? Is anybody named Gary in my chat? There's a way to set up Skype calls to work on YouTube. You can also see the person YouTube subscriber. Hey, Bree from Arizona. I don't know, man. I'm trying to tell you, I have no clue how to do this. I was like, I'm going to use my Google Voice. I didn't know Google Voice was going to give me such a hard time. People's going to be leaving weird messages. Hold on, let me see. Okay. Free. This is wrong. Okay, free. Sorry, I was reading. Okay. Let me see. I just called the number and got some dude. I don't know. Maybe you called the wrong number. Cause I mean, I'm sitting here. I don't know. Of course, it's a group of trolls trying to call me. They already left some stuff up here on an unknown thing. Yeah, I saw that. Good luck with that. I just be hanging out. One person said something weird and I ain't hear them though. Okay, let's see. I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know why people insist on calling me to troll me. It's not making me feel, I don't know, how you want me to. It's more like, like, all right. Um, YouTube subscriber. You a troll? Is that you know the intel on the other trolls? You trolling? I gotta turn Alexa on. So I can hear some music. Let's see. Okay. All right. So I wonder will it work now? Somebody call in my the number, the regular number. Let's see if this works. What is this? Okay. Allow. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if I missed any calls. I'm really working on this right now. Hold on. This is some interesting shit. Hey, Big Rob. See, it's like they're coming. It's weird. Why aren't they coming through here? I can. Oh, is that what that is? Got it. Why isn't it work? Are one of y'all calling in? Because I mean, I don't see anything coming in. But I'm getting like weird texts. Who is this? Who is this? 404 hitting me up from this 404 number. You have to call because I can see you right here in the texts, but I don't see. I see your text messages, but you have to call, babe. Yeah, if you don't, do you have something valuable you want to bring to the table other than text messages? Because I see your text messages. And if you don't have anything valuable to say, then I'm just gonna like block it and keep it going. You feels me? Because you ain't about to be texting me no foolishness over. Oh yeah, I don't want to. I'm not going to do call-ins with someone else who may be live streaming. You know what I mean? Like if it's a person who is like live streaming right now, I'm not going to do a conversation with them. What's your question? You can text me a question if you want to text me a question. You can text me. I see you texting and you're asking me a question. Cool. What's the question? I can do a question. I can't do the trolling though. So I don't know why it's not coming through on the live stream so you can answer your question on video, but I'm definitely seeing your texts right here. Why don't you just ask me your question in the live chat? Because right now, that's basically what you're doing when you're texting me. Like you're texting me, but the chat is right here. You can send your question over there instead of giving me your phone number. Can I ask you a question? Do you do food truck or promotional truck promotion? Because that's what it says from the phone number that you're texting me from. It says that you do food truck or promotional truck rentals. I don't have a New Year's resolution. That's your question. What's my New Year's resolution? I don't have a New Year's resolution. Do any of you have a New Year's resolution? I don't have one. I started working on my goals like after I came back when I took my break off of the internet. I started working on my goals the second I came back. I don't I think New Year, new me crap is just crap. You know what I mean? I think people can level up whenever they're ready to. You feel me? It doesn't have to be the New Year's for you to level up or improve. You know? Do you have any book suggestions? For women, anything GL Lambert. GL Lambert. He's a great author. Also, Get Your Shit Together, Sis, from what's her name? Kindle something or other. Kindle. I forgot her name. Kindle. Let me see. Let me do a search. Kindle D. Is it Kindle D? It's not Kindle D. It's not Kindle D. CCB. She's from Canada, and she has this book called Get Your Shit Together. Sis, Get Your Shit Together. It's a good book. Her name is CCB. She's written like 11 books already, so she's a pretty decent author. But this other girl named Kendall B, she's wrote books before, but I think she has a blog. I don't think that she's wrote books, but she gives women relationship advice. And she writes, and I think she's coming out with a book soon. Yep. So all right, so I'm gonna be done with the call in because no one's calling in. Well, you could be calling in, but this shit ain't working properly. Uh, all I got is some trolling. I got some people leaving comments. Let me see if y'all can hear these voicemails again. They said if I press play. Hold up, because they was leaving voicemails. Um, let's see.
I hope you happen to know that I'm taking very good care of Priest, and he loves me very much. We're very happy.
That was the girl. Oh, that was the girl that was saying she was happy with Priest.
I hope you happen to know that I'm taking very good care of Priest, and he loves me very much. We're very happy.
That's it. Like when I read it, I was expecting a voicemail to be more than that. But congratulations, boo. Okay. What's this one? Let's play this one. Hold on.
Oh, okay. I know what she did. You heard? You remember that boop 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 like that? That's what she was doing. And then by the time I got to it, you're right. She's doing something where she's making a sound, and it makes it seem like you're on hold.
Who is doing that?
So she block people out. I mean, shit, that's the only other way.
Who is?
Right.
This he must be talking to somebody else. That's what he's doing. He must be talking to, I guess he's talking about me. Yeah, I'm not purposely blocking anybody out.
I'm calling this bitch again. Fuck this shit.
You gonna call this bitch again? Fuck that shit. Okay. That was it. That was somebody frustrated. Okay, so who is this?
Yes, I'm calling to speak to Big Kathy. Please have Big Kathy call me back.
Okay, that was a troll. You're what? Okay.
Soncerae, you know you're not taking regular calls. You obviously had Dom. We were talking to Dom. We're not stupid. You're so full of shit.
These people are so fucking weird. Okay, so Dom's at work, y'all. Dom is not calling in anywhere. Dom's at work. She wouldn't be able to call in. For those of you that think I'm having Dom call in. Anyway, what advice can you give someone trying to purchase a home for a first time? It depends on how much the house is. Please do not get a house that is out of your price range. Don't get a house that's out of your price range. That's all my concern would be. As long as you've saved up enough money, you should be good. I have wanted to chat with you for years. I met a man on POF. He said he was married. He was still living with his wife. This is troll. We slept on the ground, trucks and hotels together. He said he's going to. What should I do? What? These trolls are fucking ridiculous. Hold on, let me see what Mark is saying. Mark is saying something to me. What? Okay. Mark, are you Are you on Instagram? Can you hear me? On here, you can hear me both on the computer and on Instagram. These trolls are leaving these weird ass voicemails. I don't know who they are, but that's what they're doing. We need some legitimate like people that actually have a life because I don't know who these people are. Like regular people, people that got some sense. Anyway, I'm about to get off because y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. All right. Um, you called. Yes, I think whoever just called. Oh, sorry. My bad. My bad, Mark. You're asking me, do I think Callie is home forever? Yes. I do not plan on uh, living anywhere else. A man would not answer my Google Voice number. Sorry. With I don't know who you called, but it wasn't me. Um, let's see. Let's see if it's um what is it? Two hold up, two. What did you need me to help you with? You're asking me to help you, but what do you need me to help you with? You said you've been bathing in a Safeway bathroom for 3 months. What's up? What do you need me to help you with? Okay. 292. Okay. Call the number. Call the number. Call 929-399-6503. What's the best place in Cali for a first time home buyer? $600,000. Probably Antioch. Antioch. You can live in Antioch in Northern California. You might be able to live in San Diego. You could probably live in Sacramento. That's all I can think of right now. Maybe Tracy. I used to live in Tracy. I don't live there anymore. I used to live there, but it's kind of like dry. Like I don't like dry places. You know what I mean? Like it's like deserts, like tumbleweeds and shit. Try calling again, because it should do it, at least on my phone, on my iPhone. Because I just connected my iPhone to it because my iPhone was not connected to it. So when you guys were like we're calling and a guy is answering the phone, I was like, okay, that's weird. So I connected my iPhone to my the 929 number. Are you gonna call? Let me be clear to somebody who is calling me and trolling me. Just idiots, man. Listen, this person that's calling from 209-597-8274. You said, I have wanted to chat with you for years. I met a man on POF. He said he was married. He was still living with his wife. We slept on the ground, trucks, and hotels together. I lost my sources of income for him. Now I'm 38 and pregnant. He said he's going back to his wife. What should I do? I need you and only you. Please, I am not a troll. I have been bathing in Safeway bathrooms for 3 months. I need your help. What should I do? We are spiritually connected. I love this nigga. How do I make him leave his wife? Our baby is due in June. I called several times. Mark 773 answered and pretended to be Mexican. Some of us need real help, not games. This is the bullshit that made me decide to get offline for 5 months. The person that wrote this bullshit, because this isn't a real person. This is a person trying to be funny because I met my son's father on POF. Because I always say he and I have a spiritual marriage. Because after I started dating him, later on I found out he was still living with Sidonia. This person is saying she's 38 and pregnant. I was 38 and pregnant. Me and Priest slept in the truck in hotels together. That's what we ended up doing because we couldn't find a place to live. We was not agreeing on that. The only difference is this person talking about they washing up in Safeway bathrooms. I had to wash up in the Walmart bathroom. The fact that people even think something as like being homeless is funny, especially being homeless and pregnant at the same time. That is not something you need to be joking about. That's not something you should be reaching out to anyone playing about, trying to be funny and shit. It's not funny. You know, anybody who is experiencing something like that, a lot of people have experienced some shit like that in 2020 because of COVID. And for somebody to be taking the time out to text me this shit, trying to be funny, talking about he wants to leave for his wife. Let me tell you something. And I'm tired of people with this fake narrative that somehow, I was begging Priest to leave his wife and I was his mistress and all of this fuck shit. I was never Priest's mistress. I never begged him to leave anybody. I never was like this dude's side chick. I don't know what the fuck he's going around telling people. I don't care what he's going around and telling people. He is a divorced man. He's no longer with Sidonia, whoever this woman was who just said, left me a voicemail claiming she with him. All this stuff, like, don't y'all have something else better to do? All of this shit that's happening in the world, y'all don't have anything else better to do but sit here and text me shit like this and hit me up on my voicemails and stuff. Like, really? Seriously, no one got your attention more than me? Like, come on, y'all. Y'all can't still be doing this immature shit over the age of 30. Am I dealing with people who have like the brain capacity of something other than a motherfucking peanut? This is why I don't like being on YouTube. Like, I love being on Instagram because I can sit there and I can talk to other business owners. I can sit there and talk to people who are also financially stable. And when I get onto Facebook, I can talk to people I went to college with and people that I worked with, people that have been my friends for many, many years. But every time I get onto YouTube, it's always like these crusty ass people on here who are so low energy and don't have shit else better to do. Whoever Priest is with, I am happy for him. He can be another bitch problem. I'm happy for her. All I care about is my son. He paying his child support. Do not contact me talking about him. I don't care nothing about that man. I have moved on. I'm dating. I'm with a doctor. Me and him are completely fine with each other. We doing good. Do not text me this bullshit. You know? This is just some bullshit. It's like, what are y'all doing, man? I'm gonna just go ahead and block. Like, who has time for shit like this? Listen to what you're saying. You're saying that you're calling and a man is answering. There's no way. My phone is right here. So no man is answering. No Mexican is answering. None of that. Like, you're talking about a Mexican answering the phone? No. Stop trolling. Gotta grow up. You know what I mean? Like at some point, y'all gotta like find a way to grow up. There's too much stuff happening in the world. There's too many bad things that happen to so many people, and it's just so demented that people could still be sitting here making fun of a woman who was homeless. I was homeless and pregnant. A man left me to die in a motherfucking hotel alone while I was sick as hell. And this was 3 years ago, and I've done so much better for myself since then. And no one seems to be focusing on that on YouTube. It's just YouTube. I'm telling you, the community over in YouTube is disgusting. And it's sad because it's like, why hasn't YouTube done something about this? Like on Facebook, they're not having this shit. These little games that people be playing on YouTube, like seriously, I cannot fathom how anybody over 30 with some bills and some kids and a husband would have time to even troll me right now. I don't get that. I don't understand that. And to still be making fun of something that I went through, something that was such a trauma for me when I went through it, for you guys to still be talking about this shit, that shit's weird to me, man. Like nobody wants to keep dealing with that. I've already blocked the person who was sending me that bullshit. This is why I can't do call-ins and shit. This is why. When think about how many years I've been on YouTube. I've done live streams. I have invited people onto my channel. How disrespectful those people have been to me. This is why I can't do it. Because people come into my space and don't know how to behave. Like, what type of environment, are you guys in at home or in your neighborhood? Like, is it bad for you where you are? Is that what's happening? Are you going through something that's so terrible that's making you come onto YouTube and try to find some type of, place where you can vent about your problems or your issues and take it out on somebody else? Is that what's going on? Seriously. I have changed so drastically since 3 years ago when I was pregnant. You know? Ja, if you want to call in, you can call in. I'm still sitting here. What's your phone number? I'll call you. How about that? Put your phone number in the chat. Or text me. Text 929-399-6503 and say it's you, and I'll call you myself. You can do that. I don't have to give a fake phone number. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, not everybody out here demented. I'm literally sitting here talking to people, trying to, get to know people, help some people. That's what I'm saying. So if you're saying that, like, for instance,
Hello?
do you see that the phone number is working just fine?
No, the phone number is working just fine because you called me. I'm not a troll. I follow you on Instagram. I follow you on Instagram. I also have videos up on YouTube. There was a man answering the phone. No, they're not lying. There was a man answering the phone. I don't know how. I don't know why, but there was a guy answering the phone. I was only wanting to know, and you did answer my question about Cali being your forever state, and you said yes. And I was just going to inquire, where was your lipstick? I like you better on Instagram because you seem less stressed on Instagram. But a man was answering the phone.
Was he Mexican?
He sounds like he could have been Mexican, but it also sounded like he was pretending to be Mexican. Honestly. And I'm not a troll. I follow on Instagram, Trinaz the Realtor. I am not a troll. There is a guy who's answering the phone, and I don't understand why.
Me either, because I'm calling you from the same number, right?
Well, you did call me from this number, but I am letting you know that when we called the number, when I call the number a few times, there's a man who's answering the phone. No lie. So whoever is telling you that, they're not lying. I mean, I understand people are trolling you, but they're not lying
about that one thing, because they fucking with me with other stuff. Let me tell you why I'm.
I know, I get it. listen, I get it. But I just want to let you know that a man is answering the phone, and I don't know how that's all screwed up because you are calling me from the exact number that's on the screen. But yes, I don't know. It's weird. It's definitely weird. However, I'm enjoying your live stream and just keep everything going. That's it.
Thank you. Wait a minute. Did I answer your question?
You did. You answered the question via text. I'm also the one that texted you, and I said, I think I asked you, was Callie your forever state? And you said yes.
Oh, yeah.
You said yes. So you did answer the text, but it's weird because it's not. When someone calls, there's a man answering. And I'm in New York, so I have a New York number. This is definitely a New York number. This New York number to me seems to be more of a, so our 929 area codes are usually like for state people, like state numbers and stuff. I don't know, we could be running out of numbers, so anybody's getting it now, but it's, 929 area code is usually like a government type prefix, I guess. But anyway, enjoy the live stream.
No, I purposely picked the New York number when I picked this number. I did that on purpose.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm in New York. My real number. This is my real number.
Okay, I'm not going to say. Did I say it out loud?
I mean, I'm in real estate, so my number's all over.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know, this is definitely my real number, and I'm real person, and I do. There's a man answering your phone. There it is.
Lord, can you do me a favor, please? Sure. Sorry, I'm sorry. First of all, let me apologize to you. I'm sorry. Can you hang up and call me back?
Okay, I will.
All right. Why is this phone? A Mexican. That shit's weird. Okay, so let's see. Why is it? All right. I see what it's doing. It's silencing. All right, so let me see. Why is it silencing? Yeah, I know. I see you. Trini, I see you. But for some reason, why the fuck is it not? Like, why is it silencing? I don't know why it's silencing your call. For some reason, when you call back, it's like saying it's silence call. Why did it do that? Let me look at my Apple phones. This is a weird night. Okay, so, all right. Google Voice. How do I? Why is it silent? Is my phone in silent mode? Silent mode is off. Why is it silencing all of y'all? It's silencing all of y'all. But how did I answer that one girl? Because I answered her when she called. Why did it just silence? Make and receive calls. Yeah, now it's saying Google. Right. It's sending you guys to voicemail. Hide your caller ID. Do not disturb is off. Let's see. You know what's funny to me? That the people that are mad that they can't get through are just fucking trolls. You're mad you can't get through. Like I would fake, like I would fake, like I'm sending calls or like I'm taking calls. I am. I'm just trying to figure out why this fucking shit is not working. See, it's doing it again. Why is it doing that? I see you, whoever just called. I can see you, but it says silence call. Why does it say that? Open. Oh, that had me calling her again. Silence call. Let me see. Handy dandy Google. Let's see. This is so weird. I've been using Google Voice for so long too. Apple. Why is my Apple phone silencing calls? Let's see. Oh, okay. I know why it's doing it. All right, it's telling me. Okay, boom. It's considering y'all spam phone calls. But why did it suddenly do that? Like, cause it didn't do that for the first girl. Hello? Hello? You say what? Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on a moment. I don't understand why the fuck my phone's lagging and shit. Okay. All right. Can you hear me? Kate, oh, did this person just hang up? I'm not going to call out anybody else's phone. They're like, don't call out my phone number. I'm not going to call out your phone number. Okay. Ja.
Hello?
Did this call you from a 929 number?
Yes.
Okay. um do you want to talk? Do you have a question? What's up?
Yeah, I want to talk. I don't really have necessarily a question, but I was just like, please don't put my name, my number out on the internet. But yes, for whatever reason, when I called the number before, it was some sort of dude, and it was like I was trying to say hi, but it was like he didn't really want to speak much. I don't know, but it was really fishy and odd, and that's what I was trying to tell you. But I understand when you're dealing with the internet, you don't know who's on the other end, and there's a lot of trolls, and there's a lot of people that like to play a lot of mind games and all of that, et cetera, et cetera. So I understood how you were getting upset, and I'm like, so happy that Trinity had said the same thing in the comment section, and then the lady that just called in, I was like, thank you. So now she'll think like, we're not just messing around with her.
I was like, Mexican.
Serious up in here.
I don't know why it's doing it. Well, it's silencing y'all now. I don't know why it called some person first, but it's definitely silencing y'all now. But I can call you guys. So yeah.
Yeah.
My bad.
As a matter of fact, I'm not even gonna lie. I thought it was the dude calling me back. I'm like, you see.
No, it's me. I don't know why. I don't know. I think it's because it's Google Voice.
Oh goodness.
Yeah,
this internet stuff and these numbers, I'm telling you.
Yeah, I don't know what. I definitely don't want nobody calling me about my son's father because that's what they're doing. They're like calling me to talk about him.
Oh my girl, I feel for you. I've been following you way before you had gotten involved with Priest. I ran into your channel, I believe, by someone that was talking about you, unfortunately. And that's what sometimes, even though some people might talk about a certain YouTuber and it's in a negative light, sometimes you gain subscribers like that.
So I gained a lot of subscribers like that.
I was like, who's the Soncerae? Let me see. And I looked at, I came on to a girl and I loved it. I was like, oh, I like this girl.
Thank God.
I was like, and then the whole situation with Pink, I was just like, oh no, I was feeling for you, girl. My heart went out for you. I was like, oh my God. Because I'm a mom too. You know, I've been a single mom and I know all about that. Oh my goodness. I was just like,
I couldn't believe it. It was that type of story is like something you only see on TV. It's never like real, you know? Like it was real.
Right.
I was like, I can't believe this. I didn't feel like it was me.
Oh my goodness.
I felt like I was looking at somebody else. It was bad.
Right.
Well, I'm glad you're still here at least, because a lot of people got mad because of the whole suicide rumor. He was mad at me about that.
No, I didn't get mad. I didn't even believe it, to be honest with you.
I didn't
believe it.
I feel like I should have I don't know I should have handled it. I don't know. I just want everybody to leave me alone.
Sometimes if you need a break because I've seen, like, there's a lot of people I follow on YouTube that I see how they get attacked and they have so many reactors and people just come for them and just want to drag them down, like, to the thing. And I'm like, oh my God, people go to great lengths just to hang you. I'm like, it just proves to me just how evil and wicked this world we really live in.
Yeah.
Like, it's terrible.
You get to see it. You get to see it.
And unfortunately, because everybody's hiding behind the keyboard, you don't really know who you're really dealing with or what you're really dealing with. You just, But it taught me with my channel to be more mindful of what I put out there and stuff like that. And because I'm telling you, and even then, sometimes you can't even help because, like, look, you're trying to interact with your real, true subscribers, and you're dealing with trolls and people bothering you and harassing you, and sometimes it'll get you worked up, or you want to be bothered. So
yeah, it's too much. Like, I don't have that problem on Instagram. Trini was saying I'm calmer on Instagram. It's because I'm dealing with people. I'm dealing with like-minded people who have some sense. On YouTube, sometimes I'm dealing with people that got some sense, and then in comes a whole nother set of like crazy. I'm just like, man, listen, I ain't got time. I don't got time. It's so much happening in the world. Are you doing okay? Because you're a single mom. Are you okay?
I'm doing all right. I mean, it's rough. I'm not gonna lie, it is rough out here in these streets. Like, I want to actually, now that you mentioned that, I want to kind of piggyback off of what you were saying about, just even your title about fatherless females. I grew up, long story short, I knew my dad. I knew what he looked like. I lived with him at times, but my dad was never a hands-on type of father. Like, it pretty much was like, I want to say the determining factors for him being the way he was due to his upbringing and his wife and the way he feels about my mother as a determining factor as to how he treated me. Mm-hmm. So pretty much once I turned, once I pretty much got out of high school, it was like I was really pretty much off to myself. But when I was in high school, I was really on a lot of like lockdowns, and I didn't understand it because he never really explained anything to me. And now looking back, I kind of understood he was trying to protect me in some degree and level, but he never really was like a communication type. And still to this day, he never really communicated. He never really seemed like he cared. Like, I remember like even saying like, "Can you check my car out for me?" And it was like he was trying to hand me off to my brother, my younger brother, to look at my car for me. It was like he didn't even want to be bothered. And
you think that has something to do with your mom? How he felt about You said you feel like it has something to do with how he felt about your mom.
Yeah. As a combination of the three. How he feels about himself, whatever my stepmother put into his ear, and however way he felt about my mom, because him and my mom, they don't have a good relationship at all. Like, they don't even speak to each other. And it wasn't always like that, but I would say I noticed. It's so funny because I noticed it did definitely change once he got married. Like, they would at least communicate somewhat, but then, like, once he got married, it just got worse. Now, I don't know all the details of this thing because I was still a child, but I definitely do remember there being somewhat of conversation. But like I said, either way, it's still, you could tell that he felt some type of way because clearly I'm the product of that as a result of that. And I didn't get much good treatment coming up, especially, going out on the dating scene. I didn't have any skill sets. I didn't get any knowledge. Nobody schooled me and teach me like, okay, well, this is the dude you need to be looking for, or, oh, he's trying to play you, or he's no good, or even though he seemed like he got it all together, he really don't. I didn't have nobody to school me and teach me these things. So when I was going out there, I'm going off of my feelings and my emotions because, most of the time we go off of what we hear. And if the dude's like, oh, I love you, and I do this, and I do that. And especially if you don't have that already poured into you. And I want to say, I don't know why, because even in some cases, some women do have women, their mothers and whatnot, tell them. But I don't know why it just, you hear it more better when it's coming from a male figure. I don't know why it's like that, but it does.
I mean, because you want to listen.
I remember, long story.
You want to listen to a man tell you about a man. You don't really.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Tell a story.
Yeah. So pretty much, like, I'll tell you, I'll give you one snippet. One time I was dealing with a drug dealer. And no, I did not know he was a drug dealer at first. And I kid you no lie, my dad said something to me along the lines about, I hope you're not talking to a drug dealer, out of nowhere, out of the blue. No details, no explanation, how I know, how you find out, nothing. And I kid you no lie, I broke it off with him.
That's all it took.
So to me, it was like, I wish he would have been able to, like, been more hands-on, more active in my life, because I know for a fact the type of person I am, I would have made more better decisions with my children's father, or the men I decide I want to be serious with, or so on and so forth. Because I rather would learn from somebody else's mistakes than finding out and go through all that heartache and pain and suffering and wasting time in which you can never get back.
That's why I do the videos I do, so the girls won't have to go through this.
Right. I'm happy that you're doing that too, because I mean, that's what I think us black women really need to look out for each other, stick together. And you made another point, because I remember, like, coming up too, like, I had an older friend. She had me like about a decade, and I kid you no lie, when I was looking back on it, I was like, I feel like this girl knew what I was getting into or what I was getting myself in, and it was like almost like she wanted me to be on my face or get hurt, or go through stuff, because she went through things. Yeah. Now looking back at it, and it's so crazy, like how some women can be so evil towards one another due to their past hurts or things they're dealing with, or so on and so forth. I mean, oh Lord.
Well, my goal is to make sure that women be there for each other more, especially mothers. You know what I mean? Like single mothers. Like there's no difference between a married mom and a single mom. We're all moms. Because even
exactly.
Yeah, we're all moms.
Exactly, girl.
People be trying to pin us against each other. Nobody got time for that.
Oh my goodness! I'm like, man.
They're like, because you're a single mom. Like, it's work. To me, it's a lot of moms out there who are married, but they still solo parents because the husbands are gone.
A single married woman.
Yeah.
My friend calls them the single married woman.
They out here doing it the same. But yeah, thank you for calling me. I'm about to get off because I'm just tired. I've been doing a live stream for 2 hours. So I'm about to get on. Hold on.